Nice, because it's like, you know, almost like a today's special for a limited time only. So price goes away, price does go back up. What we have for you is a soft knit sweater with a contrast pocket. And by the way, it's a double pocket, okay? So you do get the little pop of color. That's a little pocket there. But so is this. And I thought it was just such a whimsical design. I love the length on this piece. I love the little side slits that make your legs look longer. We took it from $79 and change to $68.95. And we do have a couple of colors for you. So let me pick up my cards. I can tell you what we got going on. The color you see here is the shell pink. So very pretty, so soft. We also have it available for you in that sand. Here is your ecru. Notice the ecru has the little pop of the black. We also have the heather gray. And then there's the black that I'm wearing. Extra, extra small through 3X. 783-317 is your item number. Marla, your collection is easy style, easy glam, easy wear, easy elegance. And you know, the point is that you look pulled together, you look really elegant, but you're the most comfortable person in the room. And I think that's why you've got so many high ratings, my friend. Come back in.
Well, Coco Chanel once said, there is no such thing as luxury without comfort. And I could quote that woman for the rest of my career, probably will. But I happen to love this for a lot of reasons. First of all, I've paired it with our we have these little sweater knit joggers that have this little touch of black down the side. And one of the things I want to do is show you how to mix and match. And by the way, these are both pockets. They both fit a hand. I just think it's such a beautiful little detail. But let me show you how you can dress it up and dress it down. So I'm going to kind of shop my little closet back here today, because coming off of home, we couldn't do all of our grids as we usually do. So if I want to dress this outfit up, boom, you throw a topper like this over it, and it's instant, easy charm and elegance. Super, super easy to do. If that's not your style, now I go like this, and magical elves catch my things. That's what happens when you're doing it at home, right? The other thing that I love to do for a sporty look that will work over these, and we have them in 3 great colors, is I love this little quilted vest. I live in it. So there's so many beautiful colors. And Les, this month I have a TS. Yes, I do. And I'm just telling you that all the colors you're seeing here will match back to what our today's special will be, which I would be shocked if I told you what it was. But let's just say it's not pants, and it will go over all these things. Yay. So you want to be sure and think about all these delicious colors and the ways that you can mix and match them. I love the ecru because I have a ton of black pants. So just that little teeny little bit of black ties it back. And by the way, all the jewelry you're seeing in our shows tonight are from my collection. I think we have over 70 pieces of jewelry now. I can remember when I started, I had a necklace I wanted to do. And HSN said, well, you make clothes. And I thought to myself, I make clothes for 10 minutes. What difference does it make? And they didn't want to do the necklace. So I said, well, you can wear it as a belt too. And they went, oh, if you can wear it with a belt, we could do that. So we started with a convertible belt necklace, and now we've just got dozens of fun little pieces, and they're not all belts, they're just necklaces. But I just love how this piece, you can wear it with leggings. It's plenty long enough to wear with your leggings, but just this little double pocket. It's the little details,
it's so charming,
right?
Yep. It really is. And by the way, I love even the placement of that pocket. I noticed where you put it. Very flattering. This is a longer length on this beautiful sweater. Soft, like you wouldn't believe. It's Marla's proprietary soft knit blend. Extra, extra small through 3X. And then you do get the choice of petite or average. Petite is about 26 3/4 of an inch, and then your average is 28 inches. Julia's wearing it in that sand color. For a sand color, it really is beautiful. Sometimes they could be like too blah. That one's really lively, and that's popped with the cream. If you're looking at the lovely Angie, she's wearing it in our #1 most popular right now, which is your ecru. That's popped with the black. That's the one Marla's wearing as well. I'm wearing it in the black because I love that. Did you see what I did? I had the robe on. I could have gone out with that. I could have been hanging out at home. I put on the jacquard topper that's coming up a little later in the hour that has some chenille chenille in it. But you know, it's about building that collection with these really smart pieces. And Marla, I love the length on this one. Of course, these are your signature little slits, so it makes my legs look longer. Clean neckline. It's just easy to wear, and you don't look like you're in a sweatshirt, and you don't look like it's more fashion forward.
Listen, you know, my mother always says to me, darling, you don't sweat, you glow. And I say, no, Mom, I sweat, okay? But I don't want to look like I'm wearing a sweatsuit, but that's how comfy I want to be. Our proprietary soft knit yarn is a beautiful blend. Before COVID, I had the opportunity to travel all over the world and visit the factories that we're in. And one of my sweater manufacturers is one of the top cashmere manufacturers in the world. And I was like, well, what would it cost for me to do a sweater like, and I showed him some sweater and he said, well, that'll be $300 at retail probably. And I gulped and knew, well, that's not going to fly. And I said, okay, you know how to deal with all these yarns. Come up with something that feels like cashmere. You know, it has that hand. It's going to perform like cashmere. That's soft and yummy. This
really
is a finer gauge. This is a 12 gauge sweater knit. So it's not super heavy, but it's not as light as a 14 gauge. You can wear it right now layered, right? So I layer mine up. I'm always, this little vest, I can't believe we have one left. I don't know why everyone in the world didn't love my vest. Some of you did, some of you didn't, but I love it because all I have to do is throw it over anything and it works, and it's that extra little layer, and then I throw my coat over that and I'm good to go. But this yarn allows me, so I live in Colorado. So for me, in our climate, where we got at least, what do you say, kids, a foot and a half today? A foot and a half of snow, freezing cold out. I can wear this all winter, this yarn. I can wear it in early spring. I can wear it up in the mountains in the Rockies at night because it does cool down. And then I'm going to start again with the fall. So to me, this is like 3.5 seasons. And great with your leggings, your skinny jeans, whatever it is you have at home.
Yeah, because you got the little
coverage. You don't
coverage.
have to buy everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, it feels like cashmere, as Marla said, but you don't have to baby it. You don't have to take care of it like cashmere. You can hand wash this, lay it flat to dry. Smart deal price means that price will go up again. So it's a temporary price, extra, extra small through 3X, and then petite or average. Let me show you your colors again. The shell pink is breathtaking. It's breathy, it's light, it's ethereal. That one's popped with your little cream on the pocket there. We've got it in the sand, which is livelier. It's not like a dead camel color or beige. It's got some personality to it. Here is your ecru. We also have, oh, by the way, the ecru is the #1 selling right now. If you want that one, please jump in as quickly as possible. We are very busy. Here's your heather gray, and then we also have it in the black. And Marla, this is once again what you and I talk about a lot. It's like blank canvas dressing because A, it's standalone. I mean, I'm certainly wearing it without anything else, just some great Marla Wynne jewelry, but you know, it's built for layering as well. You've told us, you've always inspired us to go ahead and layer and use the kimono toppers and the popovers, and you know, it's warm and cozy, but it's not thick and overwhelming.
Well, and it also, you know, look, the whole idea is if you want to make your money go further, there's 2 things I believe in: buy better, buy less. But you can, by picking your palette, whether it's the beautiful prairie sand that you're looking at with the ecru or the ecru in black that Angie and I are wearing. But this is the first time I can remember that we did petite and regular in a pullover sweater. So that is because it's a smart deal. And what does a smart deal mean? Not only does it mean it's a deal, so it's smart to use it, but it means that HSN is really invested in the piece because they love it. And the way that things get priced in the world of apparel, particularly in sweater knits, it starts with the yarn. It always starts with the yarn. Then it's how long does it take to knit. So the bigger the piece, the longer it takes to knit. That raises the price. And then it's about how heavy is the garment. That's always going to affect it as well, but also volume. So this is a piece that HSN and I held hands on and said, you know, of the pieces for this show, this is the one I really believe in because I think it's an everybody piece. It's easy. It's got a nice slim sleeve, but there's enough room here if you carry a little weight here. I've added only about 1/4 of an inch, extra, but that extra can make all the difference in the world. The way it's cut, you're not going to get any like back fat, icky bits. If you carry weight through here, it's not skin tight, so it doesn't show everything, but it's not so voluminous that you feel overwhelmed. And you've got your little side slits, so if you do carry weight in your thighs, it gives you a little extra give. And it's clever, and it's fun, and it's easy.
And let me tell you, that little side slit, not only will it not tug and pull if you've got a little extra weight in your thighs, but it does give it like a little bit of an elegance, right? It just makes it a little bit more chic. So if you see, I'm looking at Julia straight across, she's in my eye line, and she's, you know, she gets the pop of the black legging that shows through that little side slit, and it just makes the sweater look more expensive, more elegant, right? It's just very flattering, makes you look more streamlined. 783-317 is your item number. I love that even your pocket placement, Marla, right? It's not off to the side. It's purposely visible. And for me, I feel like it even makes me more narrow, right? Because you kind of inched it inwards.
Well, I guess it does have that effect. I just put it there because otherwise it was going to hang over your belly button, and I thought that'd be silly. So it's kind of placed, if you had two, we put all two of them on one side. It just made it fun. To me, you're going to see, I've got another sweater coming in later. It's got teeny tiny little pockets. I kind of got charmed with this idea of little pockets in odd places because I think it just makes it special. You know, the sweater without it is a nice sweater. It's a really great basic, right? But when you have that, it's like got a little something, something. And it really is a fun little pocket. The way these are finished, they'll curl just slightly. It's part of the design of it. It's meant to be just an easy, comfy, effortless piece. And if you look on hsn.com, you're going to see over the month, we'll have sweater knit pants that match most of these colors. And one of the reasons I love the Ecru in black is I love these sweater knit joggers. They will give a little bit as you wear them. Anybody who tells you a sweater knit won't isn't telling you the truth, but they bounce right back because of the nylon span in them. They look great. And they're super comfy, but if you don't want to go that route, we have some great Ecru leggings for you. Yes. And I even have a legging with a print in it. Can you hand me that one, Pedro? I want to show you how cute these are with a printed legging as well, because you can do some really fun things with the Ecru.
I bought those. I just got them yesterday.
Are you kidding me?
I just got them yesterday in the blue. I'm so thrilled with those because I love the waistband. Yeah, the waistband too.
Well, yeah, because that really holds your tummy. But look at these. So they're Ecru with little faces. And if you go onto hsn.com, you'll see wherever you see the Ecru or the pale pink or whatever color, prairie sand, all the pieces mix and match. And look how adorable that little printed legging, which is in a nice quantity.
Phenomenal. Hey, and by the way, if you look at Angie, let me tell you, Angie is in the softest materials, from the sweater, the soft knit sweater with the contrast pocket, to the great little soft knit joggers. And she still looks so pulled together, so elegant, right? With those beautiful Marla Wynne accessories. She could be going to church. She could be on that Zoom meeting. She could be traveling and be the most comfortable person there as well. So I do hope you treat yourself to some of these pieces today. You know, Marla mentioned that a lot of her jewelry is back in stock. There is no jewelry designer in all of HSN that has this aesthetic, this look. And so it's very, very unexpected. It's really fresh and modern and really elegant in a minimalist way. It really is extraordinary. I hope you check it all out. You can go to Marla Wynne just type in Marla Wynne jewelry, and you're gonna see I've got those bangles on right now. They're actually stretch bangles. They look like solid gold or solid silver bangles, but just great, great pieces. Everything is really, really elegant and so wearable and very modern. I can't describe it. There's really no other collection like it. So check it out. A lot of her pieces are huge customer picks, and they're finally back in stock. Okay, so we did lose Marla.